Hello, everyone. So many of you suggested us Masha Islam. We listened to her first in Coke Studio Bangla when we did Leela Bali, and she was one of the singers who was part of it. And I think there were many recommendations from all of you to listen to her work. She does some cover as well. Haris shared a couple of cover songs of her as well with me in the past, and it was long due that we listened to some track from her. So she recently dropped a track called Teka Pakhi, which is from a movie called Dui Diner Duniya. Um, and this is basically a studio version or unplugged version, which was released on her channel. And we want to listen to it together with all of you. So let's jump into it then.
Let's do it. Three, two, one, play.
Teka, oh Teka, darling, তোমায় চেনা দেয় আমি আছি আছি শুধু তোমার অপেক্ষায় হো 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 Teka, oh Teka, darling, তোমায় চেনা দেয় আমি আছি আছি শুধু তোমার অপেক্ষায় তুমি আমার জান রে জান তুমি পরানো
Her voice
পাখি
is so beautiful.
দিও না গো ফাঁকি হায় হায় দিও না গো
This
ফাঁকি
video just doesn't do justice to
ও
the
Teka,
naughtiness
ও
of the
পাখি
song.
তুমি উইরা উইরা আসো উইরা উইরা আইসা তুমি আমার ডালে বসো Teka, ও পাখি তুমি উইরা উইরা আসো উইরা উইরা আইসা তুমি আমার ডালে বসো আমার ডালে বসো আমার ডালে বসো তুমি আমার টুরু 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 লাভ ও Teka, ও ডার্লিং তুমি টুরু টুরু লাভ Teka, ও ডার্লিং তোমার ছোট ইশারায় আমার মনটা যে মুচড়ায় আমার মনটা যে মুচড়ায় তুমি আমার
The backing
জানলে
vocals
জান
are also done
তুমি
beautifully.
পরানো পাখি দিও না গো ফাঁকি হায় হায় দিও না গো ফাঁকি ও Teka, ও পাখি তুমি উইরা উইরা আসো উইরা উইরা আইসা তুমি
Beautiful keys.
আমার ডালে
Yeah,
বসো
absolutely. I was going to say that.
Teka, ও পাখি তুমি উইরা উইরা আসো উইরা উইরা আইসা তুমি আমার ডালে বসো আমার ডালে বসো আমার ডালে বসো
Banjo is quite often used in
Yes.
Bangladeshi music. Okay. You want to go first?
Yeah. So when you told me that we are going to listen to this particular track today together, gladly, luckily, you didn't give me the link to this track. And I heard this track through this film video.
Yes. Yeah.
So
On
the
the Chokri channel.
yes, yes. So they had this lyrical video of this particular track, right? And in the beginning, they are just showing the gambling den, and then
Yeah.
the lyrics come on, and this is where I mean, I enjoyed it a lot. Now, this song, if I didn't look at the video, I would enjoy it much more because,
Mm.
I mean, I don't want to come across as of, I mean, I don't want to say anything offending, but this video just didn't do justice to the naughtiness, to the playfulness
Mm.
of
Mm.
what was being sung. Now, when I was listening, when I got the lyrics, translated them, I could totally. This was a whisper of a gambler to the cards,
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
right? So it was a
Absolutely.
song going on in a gambler's heart, and
Mm.
the gambler is singing, praying, pleading to the cards, the god of cards, to and the playfulness, the the adrenaline of gambling, this addiction, this lust to get
Mm.
the cards that you want, uh, that is portrayed brilliantly through the lyrics, through the vocals. Sorry,
Vocals. Yes.
the way it is sung, all those emotions are captured so
Mm.
beautifully. You know, if you have played poker, we have played poker so many times, and yeah, I can totally see these things going in my mind, in my heart while playing,
Yep.
right?
While bluffing, while
While
trying to
yeah,
bluff.
not while trying to bluff, while hoping that the card I need comes to
Garden.
me. I
Yes.
draw that
Yes.
card. I draw the
Yes.
ace,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? And this is so the whispering sense, and the naughtiness, this playfulness, this lust was
Mm.
just not there in the video. I mean, I'm
Mm.
not discounting it because it was there in the audio, it was there in the
Mm.
vocals.
Mm.
So I enjoyed that far more.
Mm.
But
I can imagine that.
it was very fun, and I mean, the music designed by music director is Emon Chowdhury, right?
Emon
And we have
Chowdhury, yeah.
heard his work so many times. Puban Hawa,
Mm.
a couple of songs from Hawa, no,
Movie, Hava movie.
Hawa movie,
I
right?
think they, yeah, yeah.
The Shada Shada Kala Kala, for
Mm.
example, right? So his tracks are very simplistic, very playful, and
Mm.
appeal to the emotion of what being
Yeah.
sung.
Yes.
So beautifully arranged music. The keys were just complementing the
Mm.
the lust, the desire.
Mm.
It was brilliantly done. Brilliant.
So Emon Chaudhary's song are, I think, he's master when it comes to designing songs around situations, right?
Yes.
So when we did it, when we did the review of Shada Shada Kala Kala, it was just a setting of fishermen enjoying their night after the tough day at sea, and here the setting is you are a gambler and just sitting on the table praying for the cards to come for you, right? And Teka Pakhi is basically roughly translated as ace and bird, right? We call ikka in Urdu, we call it ikka when we say ace. So, and you are spot on about the vocal technique that is being used by Masha Islam over here. So I have listened to a lot of covers on her channel. My most favorite one, personal one, was Koi Faryad, which she does just in a normal setting without any, even without a proper mic. So she was just singing it, probably recorded on a phone. But the astounding thing about her is that she emotes the situation pretty well through her voice. So she was completely different singer in that cover, and here she is entirely different singer. She just adopted the entire situation on her own and just communicated the
She
feelings of
was
a
in
gambler, right?
character. She was in
Yes, she was
character.
completely in character, completely in character, completely.
And
I mean, if you just listen to it,
this is, I think, the genius of Misha.
Masha Islam, yeah.
And Emon Chowdhury. I think Emon Chowdhury's influence, there's a huge influence because, as you said, I think
Hmm.
you're spot on
Hmm.
that he is a genius when it comes to capturing the settings
Hmm.
of situations. I wonder that in how many gambling dens now this will be played
So
in
you are completely
casinos.
right. Absolutely. And the the keys that you mentioned here, the keys that the way they are being played, it's like pulling the heartstrings of the gambler. Just
Yes,
just wishful. He's just wishful that okay, I might get this card. Oh, the adrenaline that he has at that moment. Oh, this is brilliantly done. And the mischievous voice of Masha Islam here is so apt in the entire setting. Initially, when I heard it, without watching the video, um, I was instantly hooked. I just was trying to understand what she's trying to emote here because there was, as you mentioned, playfulness in her voice. I was just trying to imagine things at what she's trying to sing. But when we come across the lyrics and the video where Chanchal Chaudhary, none other than Chanchal Chaudhary, is the gambler who is there. Oh,
he's everything.
he's everything. He's a chameleon. I already
He's a
mentioned he's a chameleon.
he's a chameleon, right? He's a sailor. He's a gambler. He's everything.
Yeah.
About Dui Dinner Duniya, has it been
Hmm.
out? Very quickly, tell us something about that movie because I am just astounded that the concepts around these movies, right? Especially from Bangladesh, we have seen, at least we have got into two more, Hawa, and the other one was the song Jantruna, Nodurai,
Nodorai, Nodorai. Yeah.
right? And it's very, I mean, the concepts of the movies are so
Really
unique, so
interesting. Really
artistic,
unique. Hmm.
right? And this one, it seems like, I mean, I've only seen a glimpse that people are
Yeah,
playing cards
absolutely.
and gambling,
Yes.
and yeah, I'm intrigued. I'm
It
intrigued.
spikes your interest naturally. Even when I
Absolutely.
saw the initial 10 seconds, it's just the 10-second dialogue that he has
Yeah,
delivered, and he just sits on the table and the song starts. And it basically piqued my interest.
the
Definitely.
art, the art coming out of Bangladesh these days, it's just astounding. It's just mind blowing. Yeah, I wish we get enough time to maybe watch this video or watch these movies
Movie, yeah.
for myself. I'm only wishing for
Hmm.
myself.
Hmm.
You are a movie of probably you would watch,
No,
but
I barely get time, but I will definitely take out time to
right.
watch these movies.
But this was brilliant song, brilliant, brilliant, and very lovely. I mean, very fun.
Absolute fun.
Whoever brought this to our attention, thank you so much.
Absolutely. I'm also forgetting who brought this to our attention, but thank you so much for recommending this particular track to us. And let us know about the movie, when it's going to be released and what is it about. So we might give it a go as well someday, hopefully. But thank you so much for sharing this track with us. And we'll try to, we are at least trying to review more songs. We're just not getting enough time, but hopefully we will. And thank you so much for covering this, or sorry, experiencing it with us. See you on the next one then. Take care of yourself. Goodbye.